I mean, I feel like Turks and Caicos is like that. Like, she like that. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kayla J. Today we're going to be talking about Turks and Caicos. I'm going to give you guys my full travel recap. Also, before we get too deep into this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on below for your girl. I would love to see you guys come back. Let's get into it. So for starters, those of you who do not know, I travel to Turks and Caicos very frequently. I went for the first time in 2022, went back again that same year, and then went back again that year. So since 2022, I've been at least once a year. So I would like to consider myself an expert.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh.
Now this video is going to include some pictures and videos of some of the things that I've done when I've traveled that I really love, and I feel like you should do these things too. At the time when I was traveling, the most recent time, I was not vlogging, so unfortunately I can't go day by day, but I can be sure to give you the best overall recap that I can do, and I promise you the next time I go this year, I got you. First things first on my list of fun things to do in Turks and Caicos, the clear kayak drone photo shoot. It is top tier. It is an amazing experience, and if you've never seen the pictures, let me show you how good they look. See what I mean? The pictures are eating. Pictures are eating. So I love to go through the company, the Looking Glass TC. They are my favorite company for this particular experience. They're very down to earth, very leveled. Love them, great pricing, and they communicate exquisitely. Now for background, everybody on the island runs on island time. And if you don't know what island time is, you'll see when you go. But they are very good at communicating. One of the only things I do not like about the photo shoot is that it is not a weatherproof event. If the sun is not shining, they most likely will not do the photo shoot for you because they need the sun to glisten off of the water. And I'm not gonna lie, it makes a huge difference. The very first time we went, I wanted to do this photo shoot, but it was gloomy, possibly rainy, and they were like, yeah, we're not gonna get the best pictures like this, and I had to wait and redo it 3 months later. I was a little mad, but they worked with me. They worked with me, and they communicated ahead of time to let me know that it might not be what I think it's gonna be. What to wear. The clear kayak gets hot from the heat from the sun, clearly. So just be mindful when you're wearing certain things, like that it will be in the photo, but the kayak is plastic. Like pure plastic. So just be mindful, plastic heats up. You don't want to overheat, but you still want to be cute. And when it comes to wearing makeup, I always suggest very light vacation makeup. So think airplane makeup. That's kind of what you should go for, because you're not going to see it because the drone is kind of far away anyway. Number 2 on my favorite things to do in Turks and Caicos, going to the fish fry. Ooh, baby. And when I tell you it's not what you normally think about when you think about a fish fry, well, it is, but it's not. So their version of a fish fry is like one big island cookout. You'll see all these different vendors. You'll see the band. They have a live stage where they have performers and people and all these different things. My favorite places to eat would definitely be the Turks Berry truck. Trust me, it's really good. I always like to get a coconut, and I have to stop by the Turks Head Brewery truck. You know your girl love beer. But the best time to go to the fish fry, in my opinion, is during lobster season. So lobster is not always in season in the Caribbean islands, and you cannot get it unless it is in season. But baby, when it's in season, that is some of the best food you'll ever have. So try to go during lobster season, because that's the best time to get the best food. This is also a great place to get your souvenirs, your gifts, all the things you want for your friends and family. Like I said, you get to see the Junkanoo band, you get to meet other people. It's a really dope time. And the celebrities usually come out for that too, because if you didn't know, Turks and Caicos is where the celebrities vacation. I will also insert some photos and videos of me and my family over the years at the fish fry, so you can kind of get a feel for what I'm talking about. Also, fun fact, the guy who owns the Junkanoo band, Mr. Kitch Penn, is my honorary grandfather. So Mr. Kitch, if you're watching this video, I love you. I cannot wait to see you again. And I'll get into how he's my honorary grandfather in a later video. Next, third favorite thing to do when we go to Turks and Caicos. Ooh, I love to go to Shisha Lounge. Y'all can talk all the crap you want to talk. I love me some Shisha Lounge. Like, it is the best overall club experience in Turks and Caicos to me. I visited some of the other clubs. I have a good time, but it's something about Shisha that just like, it just reels me back in every time. The bottle girls are dope. Shout out to my girls, Nikki and Yaya. Love y'all so much, Clark. The girls are phenomenal. Shakes, Javi, Alex, everyone who always shows us love when we're there. Rini, like, yeah. Family through and through. Can't get enough. As far as like bottle pricing, I feel like they're pretty standard to what you would expect in a big city. So everyone knows Turks and Caicos is a little bit more pricey because everything is imported. So if you think about that when you're buying bottles, I think you'll have the right mind frame on like where you're going. So you should kind of know how to prepare. Leave the drama at home. What is it? Ladies, leave your man at home. In this case, bring your man. Bring him. We actually need him. We need him to come this time because Turks ain't no joke. Number 4 on my list of things to do when I go to Turks and Caicos that I just love. I actually enjoyed the ATV riding. Yes, I am one of those people. I have to ATV ride everywhere I go, no matter what the country, city. I just have to do it. And I'm not gonna lie, doing it in Turks, hands down, was probably the best experience I've had. Now, it rained the entire time, but it was something about the rain that actually made it fun. I can't quite put my finger on it. I have maybe 2 videos from that entire experience because I was so enamored and I couldn't see because of the rain. But we did an entire circle around the island. It was so beautiful to see those aerial views, to see the water from a different perspective, to see all the hills and valleys and just be in the dirt. I like being in the dirt. So to me, the ATV ride was top tier, worth every penny. I think we paid like $120 per person for a hour ride, and me and my brother went and we did this. My mom, she was like, no, she's not doing it. But definitely one of the most fun things I've done in Turks and Caicos, hands down. Number 5 on my favorite fun things to do in Turks and Caicos, I love to go to Noah's Ark. Only on Sunday though. When you go and it's not Sunday, it be fun. But Sunday. You see what I'm saying? Sunday is just a whole nother vibe. Like, I just feel like I'm in another world. Where else are you gonna go and you're gonna party at a club in the middle of the ocean? Nowhere. Exactly. You're not gonna go anywhere else and get that same experience. So I don't have that much. I don't have anything really to say other than you see the clips. Like, you gotta do it. I suggest getting a section. The general pop is cool because you can be in and out of the water, or if you want to pull up on your own boat and just kind of dock near it, people do that as well. But their section experience, it's unmatched. And I also forgot to mention that with Noah's Ark, because it is in the middle of the ocean, you will need to take a water taxi. It can get expensive, especially on the day of Sunday, but the other days it's not too bad. And the last thing that I want to mention on my favorite fun things to do in Turks and Caicos, going to Sapodilla Bay. Oh, you hear people talk all the time about how pretty Grace Bay is and how that's their favorite beach. Grace Bay ain't got nothing on Sapodilla. If you want fun vibes, young and turnt, go to Sapodilla. If you want some more like quiet to yourself type stuff, go to Grace Bay. But when I tell you Sapodilla is like, I can go there every day and just sit out there every day with the people, with the vibes, just all that. Jerome owns the Conky Conk, which is out there on the sand. So if you ever go, tell him Kayla sent you. Make sure you try the ribs. He has a couple drinks that I really, really like on his menu as well. And just be overall friendly with the guys. Like, they are really, really dope. And they oftentimes have the jet skis out there. They'll have the big inflatable in the water. They'll have the little boats. Like, it's such a fun experience, and you can get anywhere by the water. I'd highly, highly suggest putting Sapadilla Bay Beach on your list at least one of the days while you're in Turks and Caicos. If you're like me, I go every day. If I ain't got nothing to do, I'm at the beach. The house might have a pool, but it's nothing like this beach. And this beach is so fun. And all my friends are here. Why would I not want to be here with my friends? You guys enjoyed this video and it has driven you to want to go to Turks and Caicos. We'll circle back for the next video and I'll tell you places that I recommend staying and show you the Airbnbs that we've stayed in.